Hello, good morning. Welcome to yet another episode on electrical machines. Our lesson today is on motor status, and our learning outcomes or objectives are: number one, to define a motor stator; two, to explain the need of a motor stator; then three, we shall list various types of motor stators. So a motor stator is an electrical device that is used to start and stop a motor by switching off or on the power to the motor. By so doing, it supplies the power to the motor, and at the same time controls the operations of the motor. Number three, it also provides low voltage and overcurrent protection purposes to the motor. So why are motor starters necessary? Why are motor starters necessary? Number one, the motor starter will help us to safely start a motor. It will help us to safely start a motor. At the same time, motors cannot run forever, so they will at one point or another need to stop. So a motor starter again will help us to safely stop the motor. Next, it will help us to reverse the motor direction, especially for the forward reverse type of starters. And lastly, a motor starter will protect the motor against low voltage and overcurrent conditions that are caused due to the motor drawing a lot of current when it is starting. A motor starter circuit is divided into two. The first one is the power circuit, and the next one is the control circuit. Now, the power circuit is all that we get from connecting all the way from the inlet, the grid, to the motor, and what I have circled here, where we have the connection from the red phase, the yellow phase, and the blue phase connected to our main circuit breaker. Then that connection goes to the contactor. The contactor is connected together with an overload relay, and that goes direct to a three-phase induction motor. This is for the direct online, the DOL starters. So that connection all the way is what we refer to as a power circuit. Besides the power circuit is the control circuit, and that is this part of the circuit. For a DOL, the simplest motor circuit, a motor starter, where we have the start button there, normally open, the stop button there, normally closed. They are connected to this circuit. So that part of the circuit is what we refer to as the control circuit, and this other part is what we refer to as the commonly available types of motor starters include: number one, the direct online starter, DOL starter. We refer to that as the DOL starter. Number two is the star delta starter. Number 3, we have the resistance starters. Number 4, we have the auto transformer starter. And number 5, we have the variable frequency drive starter. In our next episode, we shall look at the connection diagram for the DOL, both the power circuit and the control circuit, so that we know how this type of starter function to start the motor, stop the motor, and at the same time protect the motor against low voltage and over current. Thank you so much.